Hey, Chris here. Just wanted to comment on Reaper. Reaper is the DAW that I use to produce podcast audio. And of course, DAW stands for Digital Audio Workstation. There are many DAWs: Reaper, Adobe Audition, Hindenburg, Journalist Pro, Logic Pro. There's a million others. And it's, they all basically perform the same functions. Reaper is really good because I think technically speaking, it probably has more functionality than any of the other DAWs. And people in podcasting don't immediately think of Reaper as the DAW to use for podcast production. But I just want to remind you, a DAW is just a tool, and you need to pick a tool to use, and that's it. So whatever tool feels comfortable in your hand, that's the one you should use. I mean, I've opened DAWs before. I've opened software that's comparable to Reaper, and immediately I'm like, oh, this is gross. I don't like it. It feels weird. I don't know where anything is. But then I go to Reaper, and it just feels like home to me. But that's to me. So for you, it might be different. But anyway, Reaper, it's not regarded as the go-to DAW for podcasting, but it is great for podcasting. It's not even that expensive. There's a link I'll include below. It's a thread that describes all the great things about Reaper. So I can't cover them all here. There's like a million. But if you really want to dig into Reaper a little more, there's that article below, which I'll link to. And so let me just show you Reaper real quick. So this is actually Reaper. This is an episode of one of my recent shows, one of my recent episodes from my podcast engineering show. And it's great. It's a great DAW. And again, it's look and feel. If you like it, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Don't forget, an individual license is $60. A commercial license is $225. But I believe, I'm not sure anymore. This used to be the case. You can pretty much use Reaper for free forever because you can use it as a trial, but it's all the features and functionality are there. And then like every time you open Reaper, it'll say, hey, do you want to continue your trial? And you just click yes, and then you could just keep using it. That's how it used to be. I don't know if they do it that way anymore. But here's the thing. If you want to try Reaper, you can try it for at least 2 months, they say, 60 days, and see if you like it. And if you do like it, you might want to pay the $60 because you're just supporting the developers and the Reaper community and stuff. That's why I got the commercial license. Well, and not just because I produce podcasts for clients, but also I wanted to support them because I really like what they're doing. So, all right, well, that's it. I just wanted to say a few words about Reaper. This was obviously not an in-depth review or tutorial or anything like that. Just wanted to let you know before we end that my podcast engineering show, you can listen to it wherever you hear podcasts. The Daily Goody emails, you can sign up on the website, podcastengineeringschool.com. Yeah, the emails, it's like 2 or 3 emails a week, little tips and tricks for producing podcast audio, if you want to jump on that. And also the main course, Podcast Engineering School, is also there, obviously. And that's where I teach people how to work from home and create a career producing podcasts for clients and working from home and earning a great living from doing it. So, all right, well, that's what I'll leave you with today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and comment, of course. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.